Yeah, so now I'm visible and as well as audible to you.
Yes, ma'am. You are visible and audible to me.
Okay. So as you are doing meeting first time, so may I know about yourself a bit?
Yes, please. I definitely will introduce myself. Thank you for asking. I am Anis Alam from Purnia, Bihar. If I talk about my education qualification, I completed my degree in nursing. Now I work as a doctor assistant at hospital in Patna only. Nowadays, I am working on myself to improve my English skill as well. That's all about me.
Okay, good to know about you. So yeah, and now my turn. So you can see my name on the screen, Sneha Singh, and I'm connecting with UP, city of Greater Noida, and I'm married. I'm blessed with two kids, and as well as homemaker also. And about my qualification, I have done graduation in BSc Botany Honors. And about my hobbies, I'm highly enthusiastic and passionate about my English fluency and communication as well. I love to do yoga and exercise. And apart from running my YouTube channel that is based on spoken English, yeah, this is all about me.
That's amazing introduction from your side, ma'am.
Okay, so first tell me something about English journey. Then I will move another topic, whatever we choose.
Yes, ma'am. So my English journey started from my college time while I was studying my nursing course. So it was in 2018. So I got admission in nursing. I completed my nursing course from Bangalore. So it was in totally English medium. So my English learning journey started from there only. Before that, I was in Hindi medium only. Means I've done my 10th and 12th in Hindi medium. So after
Hmm.
completion of my course, I come back to BR. I joined the hospital. I'm working professional. So recently I come on Skype. Means if I'll talk about online journey when I started, I just come before means 2 months ago I come on Skype. Same day I create my YouTube channel as well. Since then I've been learning.
Okay, okay. This is the learning journey which you have.
Yes, ma'am.
Must be you are how long have you been spent time in Bangalore?
4 years.
Okay, then must be you have spent a time 4 year. Then what I have knowledge in Bangalore, environment compared the north, it's better about
Yes.
this fluency. You will get more people who is they want to talk in this language. And if you talk about northern part of India, then it's quite different from Bangalore sides, right? So it's
Yeah, you're right.
you lived there like 4 years, then might be you got a lots of confidence there, like you can connect with her, public place you can say.
Yeah, yeah. But in my case, actually, I was in totally in Hindi medium background. So first we struggle a lot. After that, day by day, I improved a lot. But after completion, I come back to BR. There was 2 or 3 year gap is there. That's why my English become weak, and now I restarted to learn this language just 2 months ago. Yes, environment is very big factor to improve any language or any communication skills. So there was an environment. We improved a lot over there. Actually, what
Totally.
happened?
Mm, go ahead.
Mhm. Yes, there was an environment. We have to go for my practice and posting for nearby the hospital. So there was all the people almost. They can speak English. They can talk. So we improved a lot over there.
Actually, all about depend on the environment. What I think like that, because nowadays I have seen my children are also studying in convent school, and they don't know about much knowledge about they don't didn't study about grammar, but they have a good fluency compared than me. So that's why thoughts
Uh,
really depend on the environment, which kind of environment surrounding by you, and that depend. And because earlier time, because I also belong from a Bihar, and I try many time for get fluency, but I never success this much. And why this is
mhm.
possible? Because of social media, I want to say big thank you to social media. This is very helpful for like me, like who is learning this language, who is a process in this journey. So it's really helpful, and he helped a lot. So this is totally depend on that we are living in India, and we have to create such a an environment and artificial environment. We are not surrounding by everybody is native speaker who is all 24 by 7 they are speak only in English. Mostly like especially northern part of India, people speaks in Hindi. And if you are going
Mm.
to talk office, you are doing job in a hospital, and then you can get people more who is talking like in English. But like if you are like living at home, and it's quite difficult, because if you are
Yeah.
started learning this language, then you can't go talk with, you can't do practice with a neighbor and all kind of things, right? So that's
Mm.
the reason you like such a good environment, like you have to utilize also.
Yes, ma'am. But you are right. Means environment is very big factor. But I am living currently in Bihar, so there is no environments. If I am working in hospital also, there is no friends. We are connecting with others in Hindi only. Very rare case when some patients are coming from other state, some doctors, then only we are using this English language to talk with them. Otherwise, it's in Hindi only. So
Mhm.
that's why my English become weak. 2 or 3 year gap is there, no? That is
No,
very big gap.
earlier I was thinking like that, like medium is a barrier here, but what I
Mm.
think like medium is not barrier here, because I learned, I got this much of fluency. So after got this much of fluency, I thought barrier is not like medium is not barrier here. If
Mhm.
you will effort in learning this language, then 100% will learn, and depend on the person to person, because in this
Yeah.
we are learning this language, then four pillar of this learning in this like language English. So if you'll focus like full effort, then you will get more, you will get fast fluency. And but the thing is that fluency doesn't matter here, but the thing is that how much you focus with accuracy. So that thing is
Hmm.
also so if people are like studied and you are doing job, then you can do a study more. And like as a homemaker, we are not, I am not getting that much of
Yeah.
time for
Mm.
like getting and reading so much like different kinds of topic I have to cover. So if
Mm.
you put that like if I'm talking about myself, if I'm going to spend time there like 5 years 6 hours every day with consistency,
Mhm.
then 100% will get
Definitely
fluency.
will. Yeah.
Yeah, get fast, I think so. So depend
Hmm.
on the like effort, how
But
much you're going to put effort.
yes, ma'am, you are right. You are right. So tell
Hmm.
me something about your journey, ma'am. How did you start? When you do you start this language to learn?
I started learning this language for a 1 year, and I'm learning, and I'm connecting with people, different kinds of people, and in this way I'm improving myself. And let's see what happened in 2025. So 1 year
Yeah.
just spend time, and I'm struggling. Like every time I think like that, every time I think like that, I'm not improving up to my expectation. So like I think like that, it's I am a greedy person about learning this language. So every time I think
Hmm.
like that, to learn new things, I have to like learn new things, and then that thing I have to implement in my conversation. So in this way I'm learning.
Mm. No, no, you are speaking very fantastic English, ma'am. Means you are very fluent. Don't judge yourself very badly. You are speaking
No,
very good English.
yeah, I'm not judge my bad my fluency in my, I'm not going to judge my fluency like badly, but somewhere I'm like sometime after session, whenever I watched my video where I have done mistake
Hmm.
though, so that time I think like that I have to work more on my fluency and
Mm.
as well as accuracy also. Then like what
Yes.
happened, if you are talking with a fluency and with accuracy, then if you are going to if you get chance to talk in like public place, that time you and you don't need to think like that, if I'm going to take speak with a public place, then like if I'm going to wrong and right, that time you have a lots of confidence, because I have read those kind of topic, and any I have like expanded my knowledge while reading book, while writing, and any kind of thing. So in public place we feel much more comfortable. So
Yes.
that's the
All
thing
right.
yeah, that's the thing I'm
Mm.
working on it.
right now you are doing all the four things. Means you are connecting with the co-learners and listening English content. You are writing English and reading English books. All the
No, no,
things you are doing right now.
no, no. Sometime I'm not like I can say consistent about writing and as well as reading also. But I consist
Mhm.
only two things: listening and as well as speaking. But yeah, I say I can say like I skip like reading and writing also sometime. Like if I'll get free time, then I want to write something. Whatever I done today and tomorrow I have to do that kind of things I want to write on my notebook. And yeah,
Mhm.
and nowadays I started like I thought let's read some any kind of book which is suitable for me. Then while reading book I can able to understand that kind of book nowadays I started reading.
Okay, I understand. Means you are doing great job, man. Ma'am, after completion this session, you are going to watch this video and you are marking where I have done mistakes, right? You are doing these things.
I note this like if I'm going to upload this video on my YouTube channel, that time I want to listen where I have done mistake and where I have to work on my communication because
Okay,
every
okay.
day,
This is very important. Yeah, this is,
yeah.
I just want to tell you, this is very important. First of all, when I met first or second conversation with co-learners, I used to do such things. Means I watched my own video. I searched like where I did mistakes, where I have to work. So it's very helpful for me. I improved a lot over things. Now, right now, I'm not getting time to do such things, but it's very important.
Yeah, everything will be like like important like during this journey. So everything you
Mm,
have to focus. Like not like suppose if I have a spare time, then I'm going to do a study. No, suppose I'm talking with you, then you have some observing power, and who is like
mm,
listening in front of you, who is using like a good sentence, and his sentence framing is very nice compared than me. So that time you can catch
mm. Yes.
and we also can learn. So I also learn so many things from learner who is like better than me, and that video I want to listen again and again. I know because I feel very impressed talking like who is better than me, and who like using like very impressive word and sentence his and her sentence framing is very nice. So that thing I want to every time I have to catch.
Mhm. Okay, okay. So, ma'am, what do you think? Which is most effective things? Means, if I'll talk about these four pillars, so what is the most effective things you have experienced? I mean, the listening is very important, or practicing with co-learners, reading. What is most effective?
It's my perspective. Four things is very important, but depend
All
on
four.
the like suppose that person is a beginner, then for a beginner it's the important thing just they need to do practice more, speaking practice and listen more. And like you spend time like more than 2 3 months, then you have to focus four things like reading and writing as well. Because if you are going to write, then you have to get time for think, and you can organize your thoughts, and then you can write. Then after that if you will get if you are going to connect with any learner, that time you can implement those like sentence framing in your conversation, then it could be beneficial, and then it could be fruitful for us.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
yeah, so fourth thing is very important, but honest, to be honest, I want to say I'm not every day, I'm not focused like four things, because it's not, it's a cup of tea
You
for
don't have
me.
much time. Mhm.
Yeah, I never skip my practice. I want to make my consistency. Never I want to skip. So first you have to make a consistency, then automatically you will learn, because every day you are doing practice, then you can learn little things every day. Then 365 days happen in 1 year, then you learn a lots of things.
Yeah, you're right. We must have to consistent on our goals. If we want
Yeah,
to achieve anything, we must have to
and
consist.
consistent and with discipline, if you'll spend time here in this language, not this language, anything, if you
for
are
anything.
going to do something for our future and for in a life, then with a consistency, with a discipline, then 100% we will achieve whatever we want in our life.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, that's the reason. Okay, so now I stop this video.
So we don't want to discuss on that what topic we choose.
Okay, now I'm going to start another one.